CoolFMOnline.com on location here at the Veterans Park, Memorial Park in Sierra Vista. Joining me to my left is Jai Roca, one of the organizers of the Sierra Vista Glow Ride, and to my right, the MC, and also helping Jai organize as well, Kristina Guerrero. Did I say that last name right? Guerrero?
Sounds great.
Okay, thank you. And of course, we had Jai's little son here. What's your name?
Colin.
Colin, yes. Happy birthday, Colin. How old are you?
3.
3, right? You celebrated your 3rd birthday just not too long ago. Well, guys, we're here because this is the new location of the Sierra Vista Glow Ride, right, Jai?
Oh, yeah, it's going to be exciting this year. I can't wait to get all these cars decorated in front of this beautiful Christmas tree behind us.
And it's kind of nice, too, picking this setting for Veterans Park because, you know, the city is stepping up, doing a lot more for Christmas time. And of course they added the Christmas tree with the help of the Kiwanis Club, and they're expanding, you know, to put more lights on too, Kristina. And so this is really the perfect location.
It is.
It also allows us a different advantage to be able to duck into the neighborhoods quickly. We can get in and out of them and then be able to return here in a nice central location for all of our Glow Riders to come join us.
Well, we want to tell folks that your event actually starts Saturday, this coming Saturday, at 2 o'clock. That's when everybody's going to be starting to assemble. All the riders will be assembling here on the grounds of Veterans Memorial Park. But you're going to be having vendors and even Santa Claus coming, right?
Absolutely. Santa Claus is coming. He's coming with Toys for Tots. So as we leave the park, Santa is going to be doing photos with our photo booth sponsored by Edifying Pursuits to be able to give out photos with Santa Claus for a donation towards Toys for Tots.
And we want to let folks know that the ride will actually pull away from Veterans Park at 5:30 on Saturday, and then Santa will arrive about that time so that if people want to stay in the park after the ride leaves for the first round, then they can take pictures with Santa. And you'll have vendors here as well. You'll have food vendors, and right?
We'll have food vendors and several nonprofits that I'll let Kristina talk to you guys about.
We'll have a couple of nonprofits out here. They'll be doing some raffles. They'll have some tents set up and selling some goods and things to help benefit them. We'll have a Peaches Pantry, Sahara, Apache Football, Salvation Army, of course. They're also the benefit, the people that'll benefit from the proceeds and from the food drive.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the other ones we have. Sierra Vista Gives and Peaches Pantry. Did I say them already?
Yeah.
I always say them twice.
Yeah, that's right.
They're so wonderful.
That's right. Well, guys, it's an exciting day. This is the 5th year, right?
This is year 5 for SB Glow Ride. It's crazy to see where it started. We are expecting somewhere in the range of 100 to 150 vehicles cruising the neighborhoods and sharing the Christmas spirit. It started in year 1 with about 20 UTVs, and it's just grown exponentially, and we feel like the community just really does love this event. We've heard a lot of feedback coming back asking about when we are, where the route is going, and this is your opportunity to know. If you come and join us at the park, we will be doing a cruise through the park at the end of the Glow Ride, all lit up after dark. We will be finishing here, but we will cruise all the way around the park. So if you hang out in the center of the park or on the side of the park, you'll be able to see us in our full glory, being able to show you all of the Christmas spirit that Sierra Vista has to give.
Yeah, Christmas spirit to the max on Saturday with the Glow Ride, and then with the lights and the Christmas tree on here in the park. It's going to be a perfect day for the family. Bring the family out that night. Again, the Glow Ride leaves the park officially at 5:30, and then you're going to spend about a good hour and a half, maybe 2 hours driving around the city, and then you'll be ending up back at Veterans Memorial Park for the awards ceremony, and then one final ride around the park, correct?
Well, we'll do our final ride on our way in.
Okay.
From into the park, and then we will make all of the announcements so you guys can see the vehicles, have a moment to see all of the winning vehicles, and be able to enjoy the award ceremony and hear all of the raffle winners too.
Absolutely.
On our return, it won't be crazy long. We don't want to keep you out in the cold forever. We promise. We kept our route as close to an hour and a half as possible. Granted, it being a moving event, It does take there's always something that can slow us down or speed us up. So making times guaranteed can be very difficult in an event like this.
Right, exactly. Do you know some of the vendors as far as food vendors you're going to be having?
We will have War Fuel Kitchen, Candela's Hot Dogs, and Lori's Poppin' Kettle Corn.
Okay, all right, so that's great. Well, Kristina, exciting. You're going to be one of the MCs along with William Benning as well, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Are you actually going to be riding in it, Kristina?
We usually do ride in it. We decorate the cars up and we go right around because it's so fun. It's like such a high to drive around the neighborhoods, and the kids are peeking their heads out the window and they're like so excited because all these fancy decorated cars are just cruising through the neighborhood. I wouldn't miss it.
Yeah, and the other thing too, Jai, if someone still wants to be a part of the Glow Ride, is it too late for that?
No, absolutely not. You can still register. You can check out our Facebook page at SV Glow Ride on Facebook, and Todd has a link in his comments that allows you to go directly to the registration link. Registration is $20. All proceeds go to Salvation Army from the registration. All of the nonprofits that are out, all of those fundraisers are sub-fundraisers to help with those specific nonprofits, so that every time you open your wallet at SV Glow Ride, a piece of it goes right back into the community. We want to impact as much of our community as possible.
Yeah, all this is really an event, a positive event for the community, and also to raise money for charities. In this particular case, the Salvation Army mainly, but other charities are a part of it as well. Well, all right, so if you still want to be a part of it, you still can do so. If they want to come out the day of and give you registration money, you're not going to turn them away, are you?
No, absolutely not. We will have a registration booth set up. It will be different than our check-in booth, and after you register, you will have to still go check in.
Okay.
But in order to pull everybody up onto the field in the park, we want to make sure that we have a good flow of traffic and we're not preventing anything on Fry Boulevard or behind us on Martin Luther King.
Right. So you're going to be starting to assemble this coming Saturday here at just before 2 o'clock, right?
We're going to start, if you've already registered or you're planning on registering and you're planning on coming and having your vehicle decorated, we're going to open up check-in and registration at 1 p.m. The public is welcome to join us at 2 p.m. Please be in mind that we may still have more vehicles coming in up until about 3, maybe even 3:30 to set up. Judging for all of these vehicles will happen between 4 and 4:30 p.m. To ensure that we have all of our award winners in place before we leave the cruise.
Okay, all right, sounds good. Sounds like a lot of fun, folks. It's the 5th annual Glow Ride, Sierra Vista Glow Ride, and Jai and Kristina, thank you for all you're doing here to keep this event rolling in the community. Any other final thoughts or words here?
I'd like to take a moment and just talk about some of our special guests that we have coming out. The Fault Line Players will be here in the evening time to usher the Glow Ride back in, but they will also be here at 3:30 to give us a nice little comedic Christmas show at 3:30 here in the park.
Fault Line Players, 3:30 Christmas show. We'll have to be there and live stream that at that moment because I'm sure they're always crazy and fun to watch. So we'll check that out there at that time as well.
And at 5:30, when the Glow Ride takes off, just before that, we're going to have our special guest, Jeff Davenport, come out here and take over the stage and play with the community a little bit and help take pictures with Santa Claus and all of that good stuff. So make sure you make it out this weekend. It's going to be by far one of the most fun Christmas events you've ever seen. If you haven't seen us before, get ready. We're coming all glowed up.
All right, sounds good. Guys, thank you so much. Looking forward to Saturday here at Veterans Memorial Park for Sierra Vista Glow Ride 2021.